Do you want to know how to text a guy and make him instantly like you? Do you sometimes feel like you're constantly sending the wrong message when you text him? If so, let's unlock male psychology's secrets and learn the art of the perfect texts. It's no secret that texting is an integral part of any dating relationship, and it can be difficult for many people. Having the right words and knowing how to say them can make a huge difference in someone's response to you. There can be a lot of confusion about where to begin. You might feel insecure and uncertain about how to text him in a way that will attract his attention. According to male psychology experts, there are 6 proven tricks to make him like you instantly and create a connection with him over text. By the end of this video, you'll have the confidence and know-how to start conversations with any guy, get him to like you, and keep his attention. So make sure to pay attention and use this information to your advantage. If you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos and leave a comment below saying, "I subscribed." I will try my best to reply to as many comments as possible. Let's start. Number 6. Mirror him. Have you ever heard the words unintentional mirroring or chameleon effect? Let me tell you. The chameleon effect refers to people subconsciously mimicking the behaviors, mannerisms, and expressions of others. As an example of social influence, it can be associated with emotional contagion, which explains how people can catch emotions from others. A great way for you to instantly make a guy like you is to mirror him. In other words, you should reflect their actions, words, and thoughts in your own behavior. For instance, if the guy you're talking to uses a specific language or slang, use that same language or slang yourself. If he makes jokes, try making similar jokes. Whenever he shares his thoughts and feelings, try to do the same for him. Whenever your partner sends you funny or lighthearted messages, respond to him with a similar attitude or even add your own humor. In this way, you'll make your partner feel like you're really connecting with them, and they'll be happier about the conversation. Creating a sense of connection and understanding between you and your partner is vital to the success of any relationship. In addition, it shows him that you value his opinions and feelings. This will help you build a lasting relationship because you'll be able to create a strong bond. Number 5. Text him with confidence. The most useful texting technique you'll ever learn is confident texting. Sending these types of texts conveys to him that you like him and you want to continue the conversation. So how can you express yourself confidently through text? Well, there are 3 ways to do it. The text's content and style will convey confidence and happiness, and a second way in which you will show your confidence is to sometimes reach out to him and text him for the first time. Third, by knowing when to end the conversation and not over-texting, you will be able to show your confidence. A confident person leaves a conversation before it's over. So be mindful of what he's doing beyond texting you and gracefully signal that you're going to refocus on what you're doing in real life. And don't disappear on him mid-conversation. Tell him you're getting back to what you're doing. This is one of the best ways to instantly make a guy like you. The guys love it when a girl has a strong sense of self-esteem and can hold her own in a conversation. When you text him, make sure your message is confident, direct, and free of self-doubt. It will show him that you are a confident and independent woman who is not afraid to take charge. Whenever you compose a text, imagine his face the moment he reads it. Is he going to be smiling and laughing? Does he feel obligated to respond? If you're unsure, fix it before you send it. And don't be afraid to gently tease him or make fun of him in a lighthearted and non-threatening way, and also make fun of yourself. Keeping things light is one of the keys to getting him to like you and be eager to receive your messages. Number 4. Create mysteries. Men are naturally interested in what they don't know, so teasing him with hints and questions will make him want to know more about you right away. Rather than spilling all the beans in the first text, engage him in your conversation like you're telling a mystery. Try sending him some text messages that challenge him or make him think. Alternatively, you could ask him open-ended questions like, "What comes to mind when you hear the word adventure?" The best way to do this is not to answer his questions with a 300-word essay. Keep it simple and easy. You can also create mystery by not responding to text messages immediately. It will make him wonder what is keeping them from texting. Play it cool and let him chase you. Ask him about himself and let him know that you're interested in getting to know more about him. Keep a sense of humor and don't take yourself too seriously. Your combination of mystery and flirting will catch his attention and make him like you instantly. Number 3. Be positive and upbeat. Don't forget to reflect your positive attitude in the texts you send him. Focus on the conversation's positive aspects and try to avoid negative topics as much as possible. For instance, ask him about his day, what he did recently, or if he has ever been to a certain place or done a certain activity. It can lead to a great conversation. Show your interest in his answers by listening to them and asking follow-up questions. Guys enjoy being around positive and happy people. Positive interactions with you will lead a guy to associate positive feelings with you, and he might even fall in love with you. A happy person will also start making others feel better if they stick with that emotion. Researchers from the University of Hawaii and Ohio State University report that people can unconsciously tell your mood by being around you. Seems fair, right? So if you're in a good mood, admit that energy and bring out your positive side. He will likely notice your mood in your text and begin to feel happier around you. Be yourself and let your personality shine through your texts. Getting to know the real you rather than some false version of you will make him like you more. Number 2, use us rather than you. When you talk to a guy, it's important to use we rather than you. The psychology behind using we rather than you when texting a guy to make him like you is that it implies a sense of equality, mutual respect, connection, and intimacy. It shows that you are on the same level rather than implying a power imbalance, which can be off-putting to a man. Try saying, "Let's do this together," instead of, "You should do this." This shows him that you view your relationship as a team rather than a one-way street. The use of we and us makes him feel part of something, which can be very appealing to him. It can also give him the impression that you already share a connection. This creates additional comfort as the person is made to think of the two of you as together. Also, it shows that you want to get to know him better and are willing to put the time and effort into your relationship with him. This shows that you're sure of yourself and willing to explore the possibility of a relationship. Number 1. Send texts that compliment him. Compliments make anyone feel good, but men probably don't get compliments too often. Compliments make men feel great, so sending him a text that contains a compliment is the best way to make him like you instantly. It can be a great way to express your appreciation for a guy by giving him compliments on his looks, abilities, or personality. This can make him feel good about you and like you right off the bat. So the more you say something nice to a guy, the more he will remember it and feel more appreciated. It's also important that you compliment him without any ulterior motives or secrets. Instead of fishing for a compliment or measuring his feelings, give genuine compliments instead, as you can make your compliments more meaningful if you keep them honest and sincere. So what types of compliments are best? The best compliments are those that appeal to his sense of masculinity, intelligence, accomplishments, and sense of humor. For example, you could text him, "I always feel safe when I'm in your arms," which would appeal to his masculinity and protective nature. If you send him a text that compliments his sense of humor, he will surely smile and feel proud of himself. Therefore, keep in mind that these are texts that you'll send spontaneously, and they'll be very specific. If your man is funny and you always laugh when you're together, tell him in a text like, "This is how wonderful it is to be together," or "You always make me laugh." Final thoughts. The most important thing to remember is that everyone is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. Everyone has a different communication style and preference, so it's important to respect and take cues from the other person. Getting to know the person, expressing genuine interest in their life, and being yourself will go a long way toward making him like you instantly. Now, leave an honest answer in the comment section below. Which tricks do you like the most, and are you going to use them? We would love to hear from you. Now you need to watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. It will show you 12 reasons why you should never chase a man. Make sure to watch it now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.